So, jab junkies, it's been 5 years since the COVID circus packed up its tent, and there's some red faces out there brighter than a boil on a lanced arse. We went from lockdown to save granny to stopping winter fuel payments because Putin's just invaded Ukraine. What happened to the heroes, and where did the taking one for the team go? It seems to have turned into fuck off and freeze granny, and no, you can't have a car, you crippled cunt. Things seem to have changed. No more banging pots and pans on a Thursday evening like a demented disciple of the NHS. The heroes were inside hospitals, flat out saving lives, but somehow squeezing in time for TikTok dance-offs. Wards are overflowing with doom and gloom, yet there's Nurse Nancy and Doc Dave busting moves to savage love in full scrubs. Choreographed routines complete with jazz hands and hip thrusts, because nothing screams like overwhelmed and safe and effective like jazz hands. Dancing like your lives depended on it, while the rest of us wondered if the real virus was attention-seeking. Fast forward to the Jab Jamboree in 2021, and oh boy, the stupidity surged like a tidal wave. You retards! People queued up in Tesco car parks like a bunch of desperate doggers on a foggy Friday night, shuffling forward with your sleeves rolled up. Retard. People actually queued up to be injected with an experimental vaccine by a spotty 16-year-old with 2 weeks training for a bag of free chips. Retard. Sign me up, the spotty lad shouted. I've got faith in the BBC. Retard. Selfies galore, arms bandaged like battle wounds, captions screaming saving granny and hero vibes. Look at me, I'm taking one for the team. As if storming Omaha Beach was comparable to a quick prick in a Tesco's car park. Morons virtue signaled harder than a peacock in mating season. They were there all clapping away like trained seals with Tourette's. You retards! The irony is, Granny is doing fine. Granny's still hoarding Werthers, you're the one conga lining to A&E with myocarditis doing the Macarena in your ventricles. Sudden adult death syndrome they call it, sudden free Christian compliance syndrome more like, you absolute bellends. And then came the Nazis. Well, every comments box on social media was awash with the goose-stepping Nazis screaming no jab, no job. Nazis were everywhere, ranting like lunatics on crack. Unvaccinated were killing granny, deny them food, deny medical treatment, and reopen Auschwitz. These are the very same people that are running around calling everybody far right today. The irony is so thick you could spread it on toast. No jab, no job, no Gregs. Papers please or starve, you plague-infested killer, screamed the Jeremy Vine guests. Shops, pubs, post office, restaurants all barred the unvaccinated whilst virtue signaling harder than a priest at confession. But how things change. Now the table has turned. The Nazis are clutching their chests mid-hashtag, wondering why their tickers are breakdancing. The hypocrites, once cheering Orwell 2.0, now ghosting the turbo cancer queues that snake round oncology departments like it's Black Friday at Boots. Turbo cancers, myocarditis, blood clots, millions injured, and their virtue signaling has subsided like a librarian's fart. Gone are the days of taking one for the team. Gone are the days of heroes and selfies for a packet of crisps. Gone is the fascist froth, replaced with cardiologists and WhatsApp groups buzzing, why's my dick half-mast? Replaced with a fertility plunge, blood clot pile-ups, young hearts popping like cheap fireworks. Oops. Next time the apocalypse comes calling, try thinking instead of letting the telly think for you. Cheers, you experimental guinea pig wankers. Retard. I'm Russ Burton, and good night.